everyone! So I'm really excited to be showcasing this recipe today. It's exciting because I'm really honored and happy to be actually part of this finale of Top Chef season 17. And basically this dessert that I'm creating today was honestly based on my inspiration while in Italy. I mean, the flavors, the smell, the culture, the people was just so inspiring. But on top of that, what I was really inspired by was these amazing contestants. I mean, the three of them cooked this beautiful 4-course meal, and every single course was just so beautifully executed. Now, as a chef, it's so important to actually be creating and also be putting out dishes that really matter to us and something that we love. And I think passion really shows through the dishes when you're cooking as well. So how I design the desserts is usually taking inspiration from culture or people. And in this case, it's all about culture and flavor. And so the first thing I did was taking the colors of the story, which is Italy. And really taking that red, green, and white colors, taking cream and cream cheese, ricotta, pistachio, and raspberries, and putting that all together on a plate as a sauce. And then layering it with salted caramel mousse, especially painting it over in red, and then also glazing my chocolate mousse with this nice Rocher glaze. Okay, so let's start cooking. So first of all, I'm gonna make the chocolate mousse. What you need is actually 50 grams of cream, 158 grams of dark chocolate, 40 grams of egg yolks, 33 grams of egg, 33 grams of sugar, and 5 grams of water. 200 grams of whipped cream, 3 grams of gelatin. So first of all, you're going to boil your cream, and then you're going to add it into the chocolate, or you can actually add your gelatin into the cream as well, and just make sure that you're really fast while you're doing this. Now when you're making your ganache first of all, quickly boil your sugar and also your water to 103 degrees. Let the egg yolks be whisking up until it's a nice ribbony stage, and then trickle that sugared water into the egg yolks. So, and then also whip your cream, and then fold in your cream very gently inside. Now I'm going to put all that mousse into the piping bag. So now I'm piping my mousse inside, and I've got this beautiful chocolate cake. I'm going to put that cake inside the mousse. Okay, and now we're going to be making the caramel mousse. What you will need is 170 grams of milk, 170 grams of cream, 106 grams of sugar to make the caramel, 74 grams of egg yolks, as well as 123 grams of sugar, and beat that up together. 10 grams of gelatin, 310 grams of cream to be whipped up. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually going to be making a caramel. So I'm just going to bring the sugar to a boil. And then when it's dark golden brown, I'm going to be putting in the cream. And while that's happening, I'm just going to put my gelatin into my ice bar. Just going to add the sugar in with the egg yolks. So I've got my caramel mixture together with the whipped cream, and I'm just going to fold them in together to just get my caramel mousse. You can see the color is really nice. You can actually burn the caramel a little bit so you get this really nice dark rich color, and it goes so well with the hazelnuts. And I'm actually going to be piping the praline crunchy in the first layer. Then I'm going to layer it with caramel mousse, and then I'm going to insert in this caramel jelly into the mousse. Lastly, I also want to show you this beautiful recipe. We've got 100 grams of these hazelnuts that is lightly toasted, and 32 grams of water and 48 grams of sugar. I'm just going to bring that sugar and water to a boil, and then throw in the nuts and gently caramelize the nuts. Now I've got these chocolate mousse with the cake out of the freezer, and I'm going to glaze them really nicely with caramelized pecan nuts and chocolate. So we've just almost finished plating up our dessert. I just left the pistachio white truffle crumble, as well as the cacao pods. The cacao pods are made out of vanilla bean ice cream and amaretto. And I'm done with the dessert. Now it's just beautiful, and I cannot wait for you to taste it. Thank you all for joining me today. And again, inspirations of Italy. Enjoy the dessert, and I hope you get to watch the episode as well. Cheers!